What is up, everybody? It is your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our Week 4 team builder and matchup. Well, no, it's matchup. Oh, God, I'm always messing it up. But it's our Week 4 matchup going against Blinn and his... I'm not going to even say his team name because I'm just going to butcher it, and I'm going to feel so bad. But we are going against Blinn, who is one of the APA, well, not commissioners, but one of the main APA mod staff who's been really helpful with Panther and everything like that. And I've seen Blinn battle. He is a tough cookie. I don't think I've ever faced Blinn before. Like the one time we could have faced, I dropped out of the league and stuff like that, so I don't remember. But this is our first time Blinn, and I know how Blinn is. Blinn's a really top tier battler. He plays against some really good people. So this was not going to be an easy matchup. I knew that straight off the bat. So looking at his team though, he brought literally everything we expected, but he did not bring that Swellow. And I was so dumbfounded that he did not bring Swellow. I literally was dumbfounded. I could not believe he did not bring Swellow. And he did not bring Mega Ampharos, which was also huge. As you can see, I did swap out Superior out. And in the end, that was probably the best decision I could make right there. Because, well, it would have been good because I had the Tango Berry, so I could have lived any one hit. And I basically would have just beaten his team. Actually, now looking at this, having Superior actually would have won me the game. Man, I feel stupid. Oh, well. What can you do, right? Gotta be stupid, gotta be stupid. But we are here for our Week 4 matchup against Blinn, so let's not... I decided to go Pyro. I went with a really offensive set. And, I kind of miscalculated and didn't make it sure I was faster than this thing, which was my bad right there, because I speed tied with it, actually. Not gonna lie to you. But we're gonna have fun nonetheless. But Pyro was basically 3 attacks, Will-O-Wisp, Hyper Voice, Dark Voice, Fire Blast, Modest with max special attack, a lot of HP investment, slightly in defense, and speed def. And again, like speed's why I was to outspeed pretty much this thing because it was the fastest thing on this team. Because I wasn't going to outspeed this thing really. As you can see, it would have been 6 points short on the thing like that. So let's not talk anymore. Let's get into the battle here. So I lead off with Wormy here. He leads from Arena. I'm just clicking knockoff, and he gave me the best knockoff switching I wanted. Right here, I'm going to go and click the Dragon Pulse here. He's going to actually click that. He's going to click Poison Jab on me right there. And from that, obviously, that's max HP. That's max HP because of the reason right there. He's roughly about actually max HP with his Surf Edge, so that was something we really need to take in consideration right there. So he could have been a somewhat bulky Surf Edge. He actually brings the Leak, and the Leak actually was to be able to move to help him crits. Right here, I better make a misplay. I should have made, well, maybe going stack wasn't the best player here. I'm going to click Earthquake here, and he's going to do 50%. He's going to click Foul Play here. And right here, I think it was probably, I had to get a high roll to kill this thing. So I go for it, high roll. High roll, I don't get the high roll, and we lose my Norberto, which really kind of swept him. So I'm down. I'm really down in this matchup, so I gotta go Scar here. I have to go Scar here, and I make it a safe play, click Hyper Voice. I definitely think him sacking off his, like... Let me go back here real quick. I think him definitely sacking off Umbreon was the smarter play right there, because basically anything on my team... if he had clicked Wish, he has to have Protect, which he could have had. But basically, between Alchemy, Stack Attack, and Scar, I pressured it from clicking Wish. And in the end, I definitely think he made the right play in that situation. But I'm going to go into my Nightmare here. He's actually revealed to have the choice specs. I'm going to go Strength Staff here, as I'm going to go ahead and get Active to Health. He's actually going to click Psychic, and probably to be the modest set like he is. I'm going to click Shadow Ball here. And now I make another big brain play here. I just click Shadow Ball again, predicting him to stay in. I got Spadef drop here. I'm just going to go ahead and click a Strength Staff here. And I'm basically back to Cole. I'm going to go ahead and click Ice Beam here, reveal I have Ice Beam, basically reveal my set, and basically do a lot of damage. And right here, I'm trying to think of what I gotta do here. So I go Pyro here. He actually goes with a Sludge Bomb here. He doesn't have a Poison, which is very, very unfortunate. And right here, I had to make a big brain play. So obviously, I went for Dark Pulse. But here's the big brain play here. In my mind, what would he need to sack off? Because I feel like he can't let... Because with Primarina now taking 84%, my Pyro, because he's probably known I'm modest now, 2-8 KOs his Primarina, essentially. So he has to sack this. He's got to find a way either to sack something off, predict the Hyper Voice switch in, and that's what. And I was so proud of myself from clicking Dark Pulse right there. And right here, this is a very questionable play, but I go ahead and sack it off to Blinn to get a free switching because he's going to reveal to have the hybrid voice here. I'm going to go ahead and click Giga Drain here. I should have clicked Acid Armor. That would have been the smarter play. I do click Acid Armor this time because if I clicked Acid Armor there, I would have taken him as damage, and I think I would have just won potentially with this thing. But as you can see now, I do take out the Surf Edge, and basically, I do have the Babiri Berry, but here's the thing. For him to not kill me, I basically need him to get the absolute low roll or for him to miss with Hustle. But the thing then goes in, I can go into my Stack Attacka because then his thing is chipped here at 58%, which just dies to my Stack Attacka, which was what I was aiming for. So he's gonna go. He goes for the Iron Head, and he misses. And I am so sorry, Blinn, you missed that. Like that miss literally could have stopped his thing from dying right here. Because now what he's got to do, he's got to go from Arena. He's got to click Surf. And I get to go back into this thing. I get to click Strength Step again. Or actually click Shadow Ball here. And he's roughly in range of Ice Beam, but I can't take that risk. I should not have made that switch. I will admit that. I'm going to click Trick Room here and see how much damage I'm going to actually get off him here. I actually get another crit on him, which is actually very unfortunate because I got a max roll crit that probably knocked him out. But I'm going to make a play and go in Core Slayer. He's going to click Giga Drain here. And I disable his Giga Drain. I'm clicking Ice Beam here. I get another crit. And Blim, I am literally so sorry for critting you so much, man. I literally got back-to-back crits on you with Gyro Ball and then Ice Beam. Like, that was just... We do disable him, though. So, basically, it forces him to Primarina here. I click Shadow Ball here. And at this point, I have to kind of just sack off Nightmare and hope for the best here. As he is going to click Hydro Pump. I click Strength Step, trying to get some recovery back here. But Lychee puts me back in range of Hydro Pump. He clicks Hydro Pump here. Crit didn't matter because he killed me, but... You see what it is right there. The Cursed Body, and I'm going to spoil it for you right now, guys. That just seals the game. He decides just to be a good sport and just gives me the kill here. But yeah, he basically loses this game, and that literally was not a good game. I don't feel proud about that win. I think I would have, without those crits, I don't know if I would have been put in range enough for Stack to come in and click Gyro Ball to kill in that sense regard. So I don't know if I still would have won this game 1-0 with Stack. I don't know. But Blinn probably would have won this 1-2-0 at the end, it looks like, with Hyper Marina. Dude, I just literally feel so bad for Blinn because that loss cost him so much right there. And to be honest, his Durant missing actually kind of cost me differential because I could have gone straight into attack unless he had Stomping Tantrum and he wasn't Choice Banded. Like I was able to tell if he was Life Orb, but he didn't show any like damaging move. Then he would have been Life Orb. He would have been probably Choice Band or something. And then I would have gotten Frick Trick Room up. I click Gyro Ball against everything on his team, and I win the game essentially 3-0. But since he missed, that actually put me in the back burner a lot. But Scar put in the work. Scar picked up 2 kills in this game, which is actually pretty cool. Alchemy picked up at least 2 kills in this game as well. And Stack Attacka picked up 2 kills this game. So really proud of the team, not going to lie. Really proud of how our team was. Really proud of how the team came together in this matchup. I don't feel good about this one. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I would have still won this game with Stack at the end. I don't know if Blinn would have been able to win this 2-0 because I think it was going to come down to basically a 2-0 win in his favor after the miss and stuff like that. So I don't know. But I seriously, I literally feel so bad. He didn't have Sleep Powder, which was going to be the one thing I was going to be scared of. It looks like he just had Strength Out, which was a smarter play on his part than Strength and Sleep Powder, to be honest with you. Well, that's going to be how APA works for us this week, guys. We now go 2-2. We're still lacking differential, but again, they're going based off of record, not differential. So we're now 2-2, which actually puts us in a really good, strong spot. There is now 6 weeks left. We got to win at least about 4 of the 6 weeks to get a playoff spot. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of good coaches in this league, but we're going to try our very best, if anything else. But that is going to be our Week 4 battle against Blinn. Again, Blinn, I am so sorry you got basically screwed out of the game. I don't. I'm gonna let you know. I don't feel proud of this win. I don't feel proud. I will feel proud of some of the plays I make, but I won't feel proud about this win. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys. Peace.